That's really strange. My helmet seems to amplify the noise, which I think is coming off the engine. Well, it sounds as though it's coming off the engine and through the tank. It's mainly the tank. It seems to be acting like a drum. As I say, we're going to take a nice and easy little bimble. Through the village here, out onto the main bypass. We then turn off for Martham, we go through Martham, and we end up on the coast road. Somerton. It's a very relaxed, enjoyable ride. If I could do something about this vibration noise that's coming through, distracts from the pleasure of riding. I mean, the exhaust note is not bad, not particularly good, but it's not bad. I've heard worse. And we'll possibly stick a slip-on exhaust on at some point, which will help with the breathing of the engine and also with the tone of the engine as well. The handlebars, the seat and the pegs are very, very much I was going to say a cruiser. I don't mean a cruiser like a Harley Davidson or that kind of cruiser with feet too far forward. It's just a very comfortable upright position. You feel as though you could sit in this position all day long, no trouble at all. It's right, I've now dropped the visor. Whether or not that'll make the audio a little better, I don't know. We shall see. The wind has got a bit of a chill effect to it still. I think it's about 15 degrees, so it's not bad. It's supposed to be getting up to, this afternoon, 16, 17 degrees, so it's not bad for this time of year. That is very good. Open the throttle and she wants to go. And the thing I like is it just floats over the bumps. That extra suspension travel, as I've said before, makes all the difference. Blasted loose hair floating about in the helmet and it's tickling my nose. So distracting. Anyway, getting back to what we're doing. Sun shining, blue sky. Yeah, it's just very, very nice. You can never tell what car drivers are likely to do. Always be prepared for them to do the unthinkable. Pleased to say it's kept me alive so far. It's very, very pleasant. I think I've already said that once or twice. Now we're now coming down into Reps, which drops into a 40 mile an hour. And just round the corner here in the lay-by, we got a traffic speed wagon. Or a tax wagon. We're not taxed enough. Try to remove that hair that's tickling my nose. And I've just been and got the workshop manual through the post. The printed versions are arm and a leg. So I've got the version on a USB stick. Haven't looked at it yet, so don't know how good it's going to be. We shall have to wait and see. Oh, absolutely gorgeous day. Blue sky everywhere, a little bit of white cloud, which looks as though it's over the sea. We're heading north now. Right, we're just coming into view of the mill now. Halsey Mill. Now, I'm not sure whether they're putting a bigger car park in here or what they're doing. There's a lot of work going on at the moment. I'm hoping we're not going to be restricted from parking up. It's a shame all this roadworks is going to distract from the beauty, if you like, of the mill. It's been photographed by just about everybody. Find somewhere to lose the bike. Don't particularly want to lose it as such. Visor up, steaming up. Neutral. Right. Come on, back you gotta go. Right, well, we've arrived. Right, well, we managed to park up. Now in the car park at Halsey Mill. Now I've got a problem seeing the screen here, so seeing exactly what I'm videoing. So this is Horsey Boat Dyke. Down there and there it runs out onto Horsey Mere, onto the Broad. The works that's going on at the moment. That makes a beautiful picture normally. These are a couple of photographs that I took 2 years ago. Shows you just what it can look like and what it looks like now. Okay, let me give you a little bit of history on the mill. In fact, it's a wind pump rather than windmill, but that's neither here nor there. Most people know it as a windmill, but it is a water pump. And it was, well, the main structure was built in the 18th century, and the structure that's there now is from 1912. It was working up to 1943 when it was struck by lightning, and then it was taken over by the National Trust in 1948, and the Buxton family have been restoring the mill ever since. It's been restored, and the fan towel and different bits and pieces done to it. In 62 we had the Great Storm in 87, which caused further damage and repair work was required. It was reopened in 1990. Having succumbed to the ravages of time and elements, the sails were removed again in 2014. Project started in 2016, and a new cap and so forth. So it's been an ongoing project for a long time now, and it's been a landmark for Norfolk. I have taken many photographs of this mill over the years, and yes, it's become known internationally as one of the icons of Norfolk now. Anyway, we're back on our way again now. And this is where we turn down. Right, we've arrived. There's the lighthouse. We'll go and have an investigation. And there it stands. I did a video on the erosion here, and I can't believe just how much has gone now within a matter of months. Literally, it's just eating away. I also did a video on the tidal bell as well. Well, I'm surprised the slope's still here. You can get down to the beach. I don't know that you'll be able to see it on this camera, but there's a pillbox perched right on the edge of the cliff there. Been expecting that to go any time. The sea has worn crevices right into either side of it, so it's about to go any time. I'm afraid it's impossible to get any closer to the lighthouse. These are old images that I've taken of the lighthouse over the years. Some are good, some are so-so. See, there's another pillbox there in the field. And then, as we come down, you can see there on the cliff top, there's the other pillbox. I'm not going to walk right the way across to the pillbox, but I will show you. It's eaten away up the cliff there. You can see just how much So, Haysborough Lighthouse is the oldest working light in East Anglia and the only independent run lighthouse in Great Britain. Built in the 1790s and originally one of a pair, the tower is 85 feet tall. The lantern is 134 feet above sea level. The low light, which was discontinued in 1883, was 20 foot lower, and the pair formed leading lights marking safe passage around the southern end of the treacherous Haysborough Sands. Today the lighthouse is painted white and 3 red bands and has a light characteristic of 3 flashes repeated every 30 seconds with a range of 18 miles. Saved as a working light by the local community, it is maintained and operated entirely by voluntary contributions. So there we go. So, having seen the sights of Haysborough, we're making our way back to the bike, and we were going to go on to Norfolk for a coffee, but it being a Monday, they're shut, and I only just remembered that, so that will be off. We will be making our way back home again, so it cuts short the journey a bit. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the look around. If you did, can you leave comments whether or not you enjoyed it, whether it was a bit too long-winded or whatever. I'll be only too happy to have your feedback, good or bad. Thanks a lot. Hopefully see you next time, and keep on biking. Silly boy. Right.